I've been learning over the last few years how much I can trust God to be in the big picture. And my life is one where I thought I had to be in control of things. I had to make things happen. And over the last few years, I have watched in amazement how God has allowed me to join Him in what He's doing in other people's lives. And I had to get to a place of brokenness before I would let go of that control and really lean in to what He's doing all around us all the time. And there's so many stories of being able to share and serve, and it's so interesting how in sharing and serving and joining God, that it's that process where I start to grow. So a few weeks ago, a friend of mine went through a really difficult experience. I mean, very, very traumatic. And schedules were such that we were not able to connect. We were texting some, but we were not able to get together. And I kind of didn't understand that. It was such a traumatic time, and I was disheartened to not be able to be with her. So I was getting out of town a couple of days later, and I went to the airport. And as I was at the gate, and I was early, which is very unusual for me, so I had some time. And as I was at the gate, I heard this voice behind me say, "Lisa?" And I turned around, and there she was. I had no idea that she was going to be flying out that day. I had no idea she was going to be at the airport. And God created this moment, this half hour for she and I to connect and to talk. So it felt like there were two things that happened. The first is God in His mercy allowed me to join Him in serving this person, in being there for her, I think at a really critical time. But secondly, and maybe even bigger for me, was it increased my trust in recognizing that I can really trust God in all the details of my life and other people's lives, that I don't have to try to control and manipulate situations, even if they're things I'm trying to help. And I certainly can't control and manipulate situations in my own life. And so I got to learn how He's in the details. He will make things come about that there's no way in a human vision or plan could come about. But He makes those things come about when it's geared towards helping people understand more clearly who He is. Those are His priorities, is to glorify Him. And that just gets clearer and clearer to me as I grow and learn and share and serve others. I'm grateful for that. My name is Lisa, and this is my story.